Some football shirts are just worth more money than other shirts, and this doesn't necessarily have to do with how old a shirt is. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 modern football shirts that are already worth some crazy money nowadays. First, I'm going to show you the details of the shirts and explain you why it has become so popular. And after that, I'll show you the prices of these shirts by looking at listings I actually found on eBay. So over here I got the 5 shirts we're gonna discuss in this video, and all of these 5 shirts were released in 2015 or later. It's 2024 now, so that means that these are shirts from the past 9 years. And obviously modern shirts can become iconic very quickly, so even though these shirts are modern, some of them have already become classics. Without further ado, let's get into the video. We're starting off with the Argentina 2021 home shirt for the Copa America. Many of you guys probably know that Argentina finally won the Copa America after a dry spell of almost 30 years. I mean, they made it to the final several times, but after that Copa America win in 1993, they never managed to win it again, until in 2021. And Messi being one of the best football players ever, seeing him lift that Copa America trophy was definitely iconic. So even though the shirt was released only 3 years ago, it's already become rare. I mean, everyone is looking for this shirt and it's very hard to find. And as you can see, this shirt's got the small number 10 on the front, so that means that we got Messi on the back of the shirt, of course. I found this shirt on an online marketplace and I made a very good deal, so I was very lucky. And when it comes to the design, this shirt's got something very special, because if we zoom in on the blue stripes, we can see some clouds. And they're actually not clouds, but they represent regions of Argentina. So every region of the country is being represented in the shirt, and that's very cool. But yeah guys, you can kind of guess it, because if everyone is after the same shirt, it becomes rare and it becomes very expensive. So I tried to find this shirt online on eBay, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty shocked. First of all, it's very unlikely that you'll find lots of listings selling this shirt. The cheapest listing I found of this shirt was about £285, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a shirt that's brand new with tags, and it's got Messi on the back as well. But honestly, for a shirt that was released 3 years ago, that's a crazy price. The second person who listed this shirt brand new with tags and with Messi on the back listed it for $1,250 US. Well, I don't know how you feel about that, but in my opinion, that's a lot of money for one football shirt. And yes, it's brand new with tags, and yes, it's original and it's got Messi on the back, but still, that's way too much money. So of course, if you keep looking for this shirt, you'll probably find it for a decent price, but you gotta be very lucky, and I don't think it's gonna be easy to find this shirt for a cheap price. So if you own this shirt, don't sell it. Keep it for as much time as possible, because this shirt is gonna be worth some crazy money in the future. The second shirt is one of my all-time favorite shirts in my collection. It's the Juventus 15-16 away shirt. Pink shirts have always been eye-catching in my opinion, and I think the bold look of the Jeep sponsor definitely contributes to this shirt being an all-time classic already. The dark pink sleeve cuffs go really well together with the general design of the shirt. At the bottom of the shirt we got some white graphic details that look very good as well. And of course, OG football fans will remember this all Juventus team crest. To top it off, this shirt has got all the patches, so we got the respect badge over here, Champions League ball, Scudetto, and Coppa Italia. On the back, of course, I got Dybala, number 21. This was his first season at Juventus. But yeah, besides the crazy design, there's one other reason why this shirt has become so popular and sought after. Because back in 2016, Canadian rapper Drake posted a picture of him wearing this pink Juventus shirt on Instagram. And by doing so, a complete new audience got to see this beautiful shirt. So after that post, this shirt became increasingly popular. And if everyone is after the same shirt, its value goes up. When it comes to the availability of the shirt, I found the following listings. I found this original shirt without name or number for £130. I think that's not even a crazy price, especially if you consider the popularity of this shirt. I also found a listing of this shirt with Dybala on the back that goes for £195. And yeah, that doesn't really surprise me, because we shouldn't forget that this shirt is already 9 years old. Whereas the Argentina shirt I showed you before, it's only 3 years old, and the Argentina shirt is already way more expensive than this Juventus shirt. I found another listing with a shirt that's got a name on the back and patches. I gotta tell you that it's got only the Scudetto and the Coppa Italia, and the player on the back is Patrice Evra. I mean, he was a great player, but let's be honest, he was not the most popular one. That was definitely Dybala or Pogba. This shirt is £250, and I think it's slightly overpriced. And I found another listing of the shirt that's got Marchisio on the back. This shirt costs about $300 US, which I think is quite overpriced, especially considering the fact that it doesn't have any patches and that we don't have got one of the most popular players on the back of his shirt. I mean, Marchisio was a great player. I even got one of his shirts, but he was not as popular as Pogba or Dybala. So the Juventus 15-16 away shirt will definitely increase in value, especially if you got Pogba or Dybala on the back and if your shirt is full patch. With the next shirt, I'm gonna make the Real Madrid and Ronaldo fans happy finally, because over here we got the Real Madrid 16-17 away shirt in long sleeve version. This away shirt definitely represents Ronaldo's prime period at Real Madrid. I mean, he won the Champions League of 2017 in this flamboyant purple shirt. So up to now, we already got 2 reasons why this shirt has become so popular. Nevertheless, I'm showing you this shirt in long sleeve version. And that's not without a reason, because as y'all probably know, Ronaldo was famous for playing with long sleeves when he played at Real Madrid. And that's also why the long sleeve version of this shirt is way harder to find than the short sleeve version. I mean, he even wore a long sleeve shirt in the Champions League final of 2017. By the way, I got the La Liga version of the shirt. We got the patch right over here. I'm still gonna try to find a way to turn this shirt into a Champions League shirt. And to be honest, this shirt doesn't have any crazy designs or something or crazy patterns. It's just this purple color that makes it eye-catching. I got the FIFA World Champions badge of 2016 right over here, and this patch definitely adds value to the shirt. I think the monochrome Real Madrid team crest looks nice as well. And on the back, I got Ronaldo, number 7, of course. For your info, it took me about 3 years to find this shirt. I think I only found it last year. And yeah, I had to customize it myself as well. And now we're gonna check out the availability of this shirt and its price. Honestly guys, if you're looking for this shirt in short sleeve version, you'll probably find it, because I've found some listings that sell this shirt for a decent price. So here we got a short sleeve Real Madrid 16-17 away shirt for $130 US. You know, the condition still seems to be quite okay. Not perfect, but still, it's okay. I even found one for $90 US in the same condition more or less, or even another one in size small that's got some minor damage on the sponsor. So yeah, honestly, these prices don't really shock me or something. The real challenge comes if you're looking for a shirt that's in good condition and that's got a name set on the back, preferably Ronaldo number 7, of course. Because over here I found the same shirt in short sleeves, brand new with tags, with Ronaldo number 7 on the back, and it's $500 US. That's a mad price, bro. But yeah, like I told you guys before, it's in perfect condition and it's got Ronaldo on the back. I'm sure if you're dedicated, you'll find this shirt for a better price. But when it comes to the long sleeve version of the shirt, we're just on a complete different level, because I found a listing that's selling this shirt for $380 US. Yeah, it's even the Champions League version, but this is the cheapest purple Real Madrid shirt I could find on eBay. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good with all those Champions League patches on it. The second listing I found was another Champions League shirt that's even got the match details of the Champions League final of 2017. This one is $800 US, and that's so expensive. And the third listing I found was this long sleeve shirt with the La Liga patch and Ronaldo number 7 on the back, brand new with tags. It was only available in size small, which is not the best size. Honestly, I always want to aim for a size medium or a size large. But yeah, this one is brand new with tags, but it costs $800 US as well. That's pretty shocking, guys. But yeah, you'll see that the value of shirts like these will definitely keep going up, because there are only a few of these shirts available and many people want these. So yeah, high demand, low supply, prices go up. If you own this shirt, keep it for as long as you can and don't wear it. Just leave it in your wardrobe and you're good to go. The next modern shirt that's got a high value nowadays is this Ajax 18-19 away shirt. You'll probably remember that Ajax reached the semi-finals of the Champions League in 2019, and they even beat big teams like Juventus and Real Madrid wearing this iconic away shirt. And it was such a long time Ajax had made it this far in the Champions League. And that's already a reason why this shirt is so popular amongst both football fans and Ajax fans in general. And honestly, the design is not that special in my opinion. The shoulder area of the shirt is beige, and we got this white stripe that kind of divides the upper part from the lower part of the shirt. We got a monochrome Ajax team crest. The shirt is even brand new with tags. I was very lucky to find it. An important detail, but we got the Champions League patches on the sleeves of the shirt. So over here we got the Champions League star ball and the respect patch and the badge of honor. On the back of the shirt, I got the official Tagliafico number 31 name set. And let me tell you, it's very, very hard to find this shirt with original name set. I think I found this one back in 2020. You know, during the pandemic, many people wanted to get rid of their shirts to generate some extra money and stuff like that. So I had to benefit from that, and I bought this beauty. The patches and the name set really make the shirt complete. But yeah, talking about the listings I found on eBay, I only found 2 of them. And none of the 2 shirts listed on eBay had any patches or name sets on the back of the shirt. So I found the first Ajax 18-19 away shirt on eBay for 133 Great Britain pounds. I think that's about 145 euros and 150 US dollars. It's maybe a bit high, but I think this price is already quite realistic. I also found another listing selling this shirt but this time it's $400 US. And you know, we can talk whatever we want, but this is just way too overpriced. It kind of surprised me that I didn't find any shirts with patches or name sets. That kind of shows me that this shirt has become very rare, especially if you got the original name set on the back of the shirt. I mean, I'm sure you can still find the original Champions League patches from that season, but it's really hard and nearly impossible to find the original name set of this shirt. And I know that quite some Dutch people might have this shirt with a name set on the back. Do not sell this shirt, especially if you got the Licht or the Young on the back. It's already impossible to find it with name set. Imagine in like 10 years from now, you will not even find this shirt without name set or patches anymore. I also feel like Adidas didn't produce as many of these shirts as of the purple Real Madrid shirt in short sleeve version. But yeah, this beauty was released 6 years ago and is already very rare. And the last shirt that's worth some crazy money nowadays is the FC Barcelona 2021 away shirt in Vaporknit version. The 2021 season was Messi's last season at FC Barcelona, and Messi being an absolute Barca legend, him leaving had quite an impact on the club. So this is basically one of the last shirts he wore at Barcelona. But the fact that this was one of the last shirts he wore at Barca is not the only reason why this shirt is so hard to find nowadays. Because as you can see, this shirt has got an all black base with smooth golden details. We can see these details on the sleeve cuffs, for example, in the Biko sleeve sponsor, in the Barca and Nike logo, and in the Rakuten sponsor. This shirt also has got La Liga patch on the right sleeve, even brand new with tag. And like I told you guys before, this is the player version, aka the Vaporknit version. On the back, of course, I got the official Messi name tag in a beautiful golden color. I think the golden name set really makes the shirt look complete, and besides that, it just looks stunning. The fans version of the shirt looks a bit different. For example, the name set on the fans version doesn't have these small holes in the number. But in general, the player version of the shirt looks way better, and that's why the player version is way more popular and sought after than the fans version. When it comes to the listings I found, I first want to show you what the availability of the fans version looks like, because you can still find the fans version of the shirt. The first listing I found sells the shirt for $139 US. If you're looking at the fans version in one of the most popular sizes, which is medium or large, I found a listing that sells the shirt for $300 US, but the shirt is brand new with tags. Despite the fact that the shirt is brand new with tags, I think it's way too overpriced. I mean, the previous listings of the shirts I showed you that were in used condition but still quite good, they go for about $120 or $130 US. I also found a cheaper one, which is size medium, and it costs about $125 US. But $300 US for a fans version shirt is crazy. When it comes to the play version, there are barely any listings selling this shirt. The only listing I found selling a shirt that's quite close to the shirt I got over here is actually a match prepared shirt. So yeah, it's a play version. We got the La Liga patch, Biko sleeve sponsor, and the correct Messi name set on the back of the shirt. The difference is that I got the commercially available player version with its washing label, whereas the shirt we're seeing in the listing has got a printed washing label. So yeah, that means that my shirt is worth less than the shirt in the listing. But yeah, this shirt is being sold for $1,350 US. That's crazy. And honestly, this is the only listing that's kind of equivalent to the shirt I got over here. You'll mostly find the fans version of the shirt. The player version has become very, very rare. If you happen to have the player version of the shirt, whether it be without or with name set, and especially Messi on the back, I would definitely keep it, because as you can see, the shirt was only released 4 years ago, and nowadays the player version is barely available. So in this video, you've seen that some modern shirts are already worth a lot of money. And I don't necessarily want to say that you'll only find the shirts I showed you in this video for the prices of the listings that I used. But I think the examples of the listings I show you in this video are a very good indicator of what the value of the shirts in this video might actually be. That being said, this video has come to an end. I hope you liked it. If you got any nice video topics, just let me know in the comment section down below. Way more content is coming soon, so I hope to see you next time.